Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Tankers number 3 from Bad Idea. It's a fairly interesting release. For those who've watched my review of the first 2 issues, you know I've had some issues with the series, that it's a bit too predictable and just doesn't live up to its potential. The 3rd issue is much of the same. It's written by Robert Venditti, art by Juan, José, colored by Andrew Dalhouse, and then there's the backup story of Hank Howard, Pizza Detective, and the Counterfeiter's Gamble, also by Robert Venditti and David Lapham, with lettering by Dave Sharpe. So Tankers, the concept is a bunch of soldiers that are sent back in time to help deflect the meteor that killed all the dinosaurs. The idea being that with the dinosaurs not dead, they'll die out years later, and when they do, that means there will be more oil to exploit down the road. All that has a lot of potential as being a really interesting, satirical, biting look about the oil industry and consumerism, capitalism, all that at once. And the first, issue kind of touched upon that. The second one was very predictable. The first one was also rather predictable. This third one, it's missing that bite, that satire, that really kind of interesting small little twist that would make this an interesting series. Instead, it's just over the top 80s action, which is probably part of the intention of it all. And it just it falls flat for me. It doesn't say anything interesting. It's a lot of riffs on Jurassic Park, and while it wraps up the series fine, it's predictable and just not exciting. Hank Howard, I think, is a little bit better. So Hank Howard is a riff on detective stories, except he's thrown into pizza joints to solve the crimes. This one involves counterfeiting the coins at a arcade, and it's funny. It's actually really, really funny. Does a great job of lampooning the detective story and genre, the noir setting, or not really setting, but vibe. And I mean, it does an excellent job in that sense. It's really good. So that I actually really enjoyed. It was funny. It was interesting, and it just riffed on this really well-known genre. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a big mixed of a issue and series. I mean, the main story is just and then the backup is really solid. I wasn't I enjoyed the original Hank Howard that came out, but overall, I appreciated where it was going. I don't think it really ever blew me away. This is actually pretty solid. So overall, it's a weird mix of the two. I'll be honest. Tankers, the art is exactly what you expect. It's really over the top action and explosions and dinosaurs eating people, and I mean, there's parts of that comic that I just felt like were straight riffs on Jurassic Park, where I just kind of was like, it felt like Jurassic Park. And then Hank Howard does the usual, is David Lapham's black and white style. He's done through pretty much everything. And I think it's been, not quite my taste, but it works. It actually works, I think, well for Hank Howard. Overall, it's just, I think this is probably one of the weakest series from Bad Idea. It is what it is. I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you really are into 80s over-the-top action, you'll probably enjoy this series. But for me, I was hoping for a little bit more, expected a little bit more. It shows its potential. It never quite leads up to it, or lives up to it at all. So the series is out. This is out now. You can go get it. It's Bad Idea, so of course it's limited to Bad Idea shops. We'll have a link to a shop where hopefully you can get it. Hopefully we will. If we do, then it'll probably be affiliate links. If affiliate links, we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. Just watch our videos, support us, so thank you for that. If you're into Bad Idea, if you're into comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.